Hey, how you doing? It is Sunday, April 6th, 2025. It is 1:14 p.m. in my locale, and this is your weekly update. All right, let's start with our health state. Health state is my sleep last night was crap, and the last couple of nights has been crap. It's been napping. I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to sleep, I wake up, I go to sleep, I wake up. Mainly out of pain. Having to take in a leave in the middle of the night. Get up and put up, anything with menthol on these things, especially around the ankle, seems to be the bad one to solve the problem. And trying to keep it clean and everything else. It gets better, I will tell you that. Even if I wash it out and everything else, it looks pretty good. And then an hour later, all the stuff starts to come out again, right? And I just tried what my brother said, and I just put, about 10 minutes ago, pure chlorine dioxide on my wounds. I didn't know I could yell that loud. I think Queso now lost hair, and I made the peacocks fly away. It hurts, and it's hurting right now. My sleep's been broken the last 2 nights. I keep waking up worried about Carrie. I think something's wrong, but I don't know what's wrong, so I'm not only in pain, but I'm unsettled. So, again, I think tonight is going to be, let's try, a sleep bomb, magnesium glycinate and the melatonin. Let's put it together and keep our good sleep hygiene and see what happens. Never know. All I know is right now, my leg hurts like a son of a gun. Weather report is it is 86 degrees and sunny here. A little bit humid. They're expecting it to get up to 90 in some places here. And it's April. This is normal. When I started in the Everglades, it was April 22nd. It was 89 degrees every day and 75 degrees at night. This is normal. This is normal. This is normal. Climate change freaks, get out of here. This is normal. It's been this way for 3 years. If the weather is different by you, maybe you're looking out the wrong window and maybe your neighbor's peeing on your face. It's normal. Stop it. Stop it now. You look stupid. All right, let's move on. Oh, God, that hurts. To our daily Zen poem. When we reach the ultimate stillness, we joyfully become aware that this mind of ours is empty and without any things. Hardest part of meditation. And extends infinitely in all directions. It is something like the eternal sky, in which clouds and winds circulate without stopping or reaching an end. Lo Hong Yang, 1504, 1564. All right. I can go 2 ways with this pretty poem. A mind that is empty is one that has been emptied of all of the thoughts and the stresses and everything else, and you get back down to base reality, and you focus, and you breathe, and you become one with the entire natural and universal living space. Or is empty without any things and extends infinitely at all. Reminds me a lot of when I turned on the computer this morning and said, who are these protesters? What are they protesting? What are they doing? What is going on? Why do they all match? This is a little crazy. The saddest thing in the world, and I've said it before, is an old leftist or an old hippie. Because you would think that living that long would confer some level of knowledge and wisdom to you for having lived that long. And the answer is, not so much. And there it is. Our daily rune pull. I already pulled mine today. It was, I pulled, Laguz, upside down. It was inverted. Which was okay. Today, for you guys, I pulled Isa. I'm not going to read the book. Isa is the rune of ice, the standstill. You're not getting anything done. Coming from the guy, I'll tell you in a minute what I'm doing. It makes a lot of sense because I still have to get some things done today. but it is where you have a pause on moving forward, and you have to decide what I'm going to do. In the book, it says if you can't go to sea, you mend nets. If you're not going to move forward, do something that will help you so that when you can move forward again, you're ready. Sharpen a knife. Change oil in your car. Clean the windows of your house, inside and out. If you can't go to sea, mend your nets. It's a very important thing. Okay, you are not going to have a quiet moment of Bodhi today, and that's because he is next to me and he is asleep. I'm sure I disrupted his sleep from my tossing and turning and everything else, and then the occasional coyote outside. One of the best things about being up early before the enemy is I see that same coyote trot back and forth. 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30. There is a cat that I see, as I told you before. He goes into the ladies' room 5:40 every morning. I don't know this cat. I just know that when I see him, I know where he's going. All right, job front. One, I have been accepted as an independent contractor for Horizon Transport. This is good and bad. Okay, the good news is that if I show up, I got a job. It's in Indiana. The bad news is that I have to buy a tow vehicle, and I think I mentioned this before, and they don't pay very well. You have to pay for the fuel for the RV as you move it, and they pay only a few cents a mile, much like any other trucking. And of course, the dog. They won't let the dog in the new in the RV, but you know what? You know, he can sit in the. He can be in the tow vehicle. We can stop every hour or so, make sure everything's good and groovy. I don't want to board him. I just don't want to board him. So, opportunity one. Opportunity two, I took a class yesterday. It was 5 hours long. You had to do it real estate. And then, of course, at the end, they were like, and you can buy our product for $2,000. No, I think you gave me enough information. I can get started. So tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to make some phone calls and see how I can access the information. If I can buy a property based on a tax lien for $300 and sit on it for a year, okay, that's fine. They can't sell that property until they settle it with me. And if they don't, I own the property. Now we have some more fun we can talk about. The class for insurance, I still have to take it today. I took 3 modules Friday. Okay, and so I have to do at least 3 modules today. They were like, you should invest 14 to 16 hours. They want you through the process as fast as possible. And my answer is, not so fast. I'm learning something that I have never learned before. And so I'm going to take the time to make sure I got it right. Because I'm the one that has to drive and pay for the test. So if it takes me 1 or 2 times through your test and I have to sit down and study it, if it takes a little longer, I'm a little older. You're going to wait. All right, so let's see. What else is going on? Oh, wait a second. Bodhi, would you like to talk to everybody? Come here. Maybe you will get a Bodhi today. I'm going to pick you up now. Chubby. Come here. Ooh. You're a quiet moment of Bodhi. A snort. If you've been with me for a while, you know what that means. That means you know who's in there, don't you? Have another snort. All right, put him down. So let's see, what else is going on? Dishes are done. I ate my 1 meal a day, so I'm done with that. He eats later because he's the lunchtime dog. And that's really it. Other than, again, there's a trailer a couple spots down, and the people that are there, like I said the last time, they don't look like me. They don't act like me. They don't act right. and they're staring and pointing at other people's trailers, which is a huge no-no. And if I see something a little dopey or they're doing something a little stupid, I'm going to let the boy out, and I'm going to say, slow them down. It's all he's got to do is slow them down until I get over there. And then I'll take care of that, because it's, you get what you accept, and the more of it you accept, the more of it you get. It only stops when you say no. There is a marsh behind me. It won't take long before something comes out of there to eat them. It is still technically in Everglades. So there you have it. Other than that, I think I am going to continue to sit here and bang on the table because my leg hurts. And, well, if it works, it's worth the pain. If it doesn't, I don't know. If anybody can get to Kerry to figure out why I'm so unsettled about her, great, let me know. I'm happy to help. But let's end it the right way. If you don't take care of you, nobody else will. Thank you, Mom. Are they like-minded? Do they share your values? And do they have something to offer? Or no, out you go. The ship has sailed. Tread water. When I was talking, you weren't listening, so I stopped talking. Now you're in trouble. Now you want my help. No. You had your chance. Now you're going to have to deal with the consequences of your actions. And if there's anything this world hates, it's accountability. So, I guess you better learn how to tread water. What can I say? Ladies, if you have to go out, please go out as a group. Please keep an eye on your surroundings. And please keep your heads out of your phone and watch your damn kids. Take some form of protection. Whatever that means to you is what that means to you. And gentlemen, I believe the exact same thing. Keep your trip short and sweet. Make sure if you have to go out, travel as a group if you can. Essentials, not luxuries. And make sure you keep an eye on it. Ladies and gentlemen who are traveling or going anywhere today, there are people out there, and they don't like you. They hate you. And they have no problem hurting you and yours to take what you have that you earned because they think they deserve it. Some of them are supposed to be here, and a lot of them aren't. You need to protect yourself and yours and what you have worked for. Because if you don't, they will take it away. And they will not give a hot damn about you. You're responsible. You have to take care of it. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the camera, and I'm probably going to have to take him OUT in a few minutes, and probably take the garbage out. Got to get back to that insurance class. It's about as exciting as watching paint dry, but if it gets us somewhere, it gets us somewhere. And it doesn't matter where we go, as long as we get somewhere. I'm not even going to get into the salary potentials or anything else. I'm just going to say, if it gets us somewhere, it gets us somewhere. Is it what I want to do? No. Do I like it? I don't know. Maybe I'll like it when I do it. I don't know. But I do know this. I'm terminally ill. It doesn't really matter what I do. As long as it keeps revenue moving in, I can take care of the big guy. Then, does it really matter what I do at this point? Your society has discarded me after I built it. So unless I become completely self-sufficient and go completely galt, the answer is, I'm going to die soon. So I better take what I can, as I can, as far as I can, before I fall over. I just got to make sure somebody can take care of him. He's important. I'm not. He is. Please enjoy your Sunday. Keep that in mind. Bye.